I open my eyes to the blood and guts coming. The red in my mind, soon to bring me to nothing. We engaged in this war to fight for elegance, but the truths of our efforts were scripted by the vengeance of sentence, engineered by the contrivance, whose hate-built minds just resented luminance the cast iron was all in great tone. Cold touch, void of light, it's what kept them alone. We scrambled to save what remained, though our faith in its beauty is what drove them insane. They struggled with their idea of divinity, into tracks from their formless edge. A plague on existence, but does it truly exist? Is it what the mind needs to ignore the emptiness? Regardless, it exists in my mind, and I'll savor its memory till the end of mankind.
They use their tongues to deceive. The venom of snakes is under their lips, and in their paths, nothing but ruin and misery. They have taken the hearts and minds of our leaders. They have recruited the rich and the powerful, and they have blinded us to the truth.
We thought our death was imminent, destruction permanent, faced with peril, eyes began blazing with devilment. The weak and the heartbroken that face life in the men, whilst men of steel nerves reacquaint themselves with heaven. The devil's hope gave you sanity, for the rest suicide, or the possibility of clemency. The most knew the machines would have no sympathy to lose was to face life and avoid a fatality. The straight lines of their ordered society was evidence of the chaos of conformity. The defeatist morale had to be shattered, but we needed to know that we were fighting for what mattered. We looked to the sky to see a picture of perfection. The rising sun has showed us a direction. Simple in creation, it's what burst forth from the display that gave us our animation. We gathered the troops to fight one last time. Morale was lifted as they knew what was on the line. To death or glory, we all knew the stakes, as no one wanted to live in a world controlled by shapes. The plan was announced to all ready and willing, our courage guided by the thought of a new beginning. History stood on the shoulders of these men. The signal was given, so now we just wait for the siren.
Clutched out guns, ready to unload. The fingers on the trigger cause the shit's about to blow. We gonna run amok on them motherfucking box. Dead or alive, or I'm gonna leave this spot. Our first wave rose, I could see what they was dreading. Thought we were dusted until I heard us yelling. Fuck your form, this is a function. But I'm gonna quit till you have to lose the function. For the first time, use fear in their eyes. The beast that emerged does beauty in disguise. What they try to hunt is from what they started running. Queen of the land, got these bitches taking drunken. Threading these cans like cheddar overdose. We seized our chance by the leader of our foe. Put him on his knees, held a barrel to his face. Maybe say one thing before the reaper took his place. Come!